Is this not working? Okay, well, anyways, hello there everyone, and welcome back to Code Vein. And today is a bit of a different setup here, and I want to show you guys a viewer submitted build that, thanks Mia, that I was told to critique and give opinions on and discuss, and I went through the build several times, and there's not really anything to improve. The basis of this build basically just comes down to execution, and so I will show you here what is going on. So we have strength and willpower to make the ice blood work, to make gift prowess work along with this build, and we have an insane amount of light value here to make bridge to glory work, and frost wave to work, as well as not reducing our damage with Blood Awakening and Tranquil Slice. So also incredibly crazy. So you see here we're at 908 on the Ice Blood, and when we get half of this, that's like almost another 900. So it's almost a 100% increase to our damage from Bridge to Glory. And then we have Blood Awakening, which is a 50% reduction before Bridge to Glory. So this will go down to 450 plus the 900 we get from here. So it's really like a 25% total increase in damage when we use these two together, because our light value is just so dang high. So the setup here is really interesting, because all that is happening is you are executing exceptionally fast, very high powered gifts. Frost Wave is only 3 I-Core to use, which is incredible. This is only 2 I-Core to use. This is only 1 I-Core to use if your partner goes down. And that would be the one place where I would say, yeah, maybe you don't need Modest Offering, and maybe you can go for something a little bit more high damage here, like Overdrive, or pick an element that the enemy is weak to, like Fire, for the Butterfly, and so on and so forth, or just straight up 25% more damage, regardless of what you're going for. So I'm going to switch that off for an element. This is the only one nitpick that I can put out there to say, maybe you don't need that because the boss evaporates so fast. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, whatever. And if you are trying to go for fire, it might seem logical to go for the Blazing Claw, but you see that all of a sudden you go into slow territory. You could go for the Alleviated here, but as you can see, this is a willpower scaling blade, and this one is a mind scaling blade. And so depending on which blade you go with and which blood code you have, Tranquil Slice will not work very well with the Blazing Claw here, so that is kind of out of the question. So without further ado, I'm going to just kind of cruise through these bosses, and you'll see that it will be exceptionally fast execution of the Tranquil Slices if we can get them off. That is the majority of our damage for this setup. Frost Wave is only there if we need like quick damage in the moment. So as we come up here, we get Mia to use her gift extension, and then we go into our gifts. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the build here, because it sure is a very enjoyable build, to say the least. So we'll see you guys toward the end, but I'm not going to comment this a lot because there is a lot of technicalities here of menuing and everything to go into, and I want to make sure that we get them off. So see you guys. Okay, big damage. Let's go for another mobility enhancer. Oh. Why did she have to do that there? So yeah, butterfly evaporated. Very, very fast there, all things considered. And that is with doing ice. So she resists ice exceptionally well. Whoops. And so going for ice is not her forte at all. Do not do ice against her. However, in spite of that, you can see that it just simply melts her. Even though we should be doing fire slash, we were doing ice slash, and that was just not valuable. So pretty crazy that even with going against her strong defense, we were able to waste her quickly. Okay, so now this boss here, which is an interesting boss with this setup, because you have to kind of make sure things go according to plan, which is kind of hard to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, not too bad of a phase 1 there. Okay, that's when you might need to, you know, engage your partner. Oh. Okay, so she got one hit on us there, which almost took us out. But you can see that we were just so close there on killing her without getting hit. But still, again, super evaporated. And then we've got the Gilded Hunter here, which is an interesting fight because he jumps all over the place. He can jump and leap and cruise to his heart's content here. And it makes for some interesting judgment calls on when you have to apply your Tranquil Slice. Yeah, we're doing this out of order, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Good. And Tranquil Slice. This, I guess we'll just go for mobility. Okay. Oh, I didn't quite get him there. It is really unfortunate. Missed him with that. That is really unfortunate. Missed him with that. There we go. So he can be killed extremely fast if you do hit him with everything you've got. And even though his health is kind of like drugged down into the ditches here with his, because of his coating, that's fine. But the problem is here that you know, he doesn't get a fair shake. But even still, you can see just how simple he kind of operates. That you just kind of run in, you hit him with a few things, and you jump around and stuff, and then he's just toast. So very interesting in that regard. Let's just go for this, and we'll go for yep, all the things. Whoops, I messed that up. I messed that up too. Missed him with that again. Okay, we hit him with that. Yeah. So you can just kind of cruise through his health at a very, very comfortable rate. Even though, I mean, you can perfect that very, very easily, very, very quickly with how you engage and get his timings down, and if he staggers in the first phase and everything. If he staggers in the first phase, it's pretty much over, because of just how much damage you can put out so fast. Okay, now for this fight, this definitely takes a little bit longer, and it takes a lot more finesse, for sure. Okay, and so you run out of stamina very, very, very easily with this setup, with this fight specifically, because you are constantly trying to get enough damage off and everything. So very, very, very difficult here to keep everything in check. Okay, not so bad of a first phase. Oh, we got hit. Okay. Oh, good. She's going after Mia. So you can see there that, you know, you do run out of stamina, and she does pose definitely more of a problem because she is a damage sponge, a damage monster, an HP overlord. She is just unbelievably massive HP pools, and so in order to chunk through those, doing slash ice is exactly what you want to be doing, and so it is a perfect build set for that. It just happens that she is just monstrously endowed with big health bars, so whoops, keep that in mind. Okay, I messed that up. I didn't want to do Bridge to Glory yet. I want the gift extension as much as we can. But, yep, I was going to say maybe she'll just give me this right away, which is awesome. Okay, and then for this fight, you absolutely need to pay attention so much, because he will wreck you in one hit, so keep that in mind. Okay. Good. Okay, and I can switch to this, and we'll heal one more. Let's go for Swift Destruction here. Okay. Missed. Okay, and you see we're wasting like a lot of time here. Okay, let's get this going. Now, as soon as he comes out of heal, or out of... There we go. Oh, I think I missed him. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. We got focused. Oh. Okay. There we go. So you can see that it's a little more intense, but even still, like he just melts just like all the other bosses. So this is the build submitted by one of the dedicated viewers from the very beginning. You will have seen him very early on in the channel, and just incredible build. Again, if you really do need your partner, you know, keep this one going, but the rest of the build I would leave untouched. Just incredible, phenomenal, amazing, and adventuring is just, you just walk all over everything. except for the Boreal Brutes, they have a hard time with this build because of the fact that you're doing ice, and so almost all of your damage is negated. They are the one enemy in the game that, and Nicola, that you would have an exceptionally hard time defeating, but the rest of the game is just hands down. You just walk all over it. So very good build, very, 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 very good build. Give it a try for yourselves, and thank you for submitting, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.